Nap time at daycare should be a quiet, safe time for kids. But for a 16-month-old girl, it turned into a nightmare. It was her very first day. This is a story of how an ordinary afternoon turned deadly, and it contains critical warnings every parent should hear. May 19th, 2025 started as a milestone day for the family of Maddie Mitchell. It was the 16-month-old's first day at the Creative Beginnings Daycare in Lenore, North Carolina. Her mother, Angel Blankenship, dropped her off that morning, fully expecting to see her happy little girl that afternoon. But a call came that Maddie hadn't woken up from her nap. First responders rushed to the daycare and found the toddler unresponsive. Despite all their efforts, she was pronounced dead at the hospital. An autopsy soon revealed the horrifying truth. Maddie's death wasn't an accident. It was ruled a homicide caused by smothering from compression asphyxia. And according to a criminal investigation in a new civil lawsuit, the person responsible was a 30-year-old daycare worker named Alexandria Coffey. The details of what allegedly happened during that nap time were laid out in a wrongful death lawsuit Maddie's family filed on March 16, 2026. The allegations are chilling. The lawsuit claims Alexandria was trying to force Maddie to nap, and when the little girl wouldn't stay down, she grabbed her, put her back on the mat face down, and pulled a blanket over her head. Then, to hold the struggling child down, Alexandria allegedly pinned Maddie's legs with her own and laid her upper body across the toddler's torso and neck. While restraining the 16-month-old, Alexandria was reportedly scrolling on her phone. The lawsuit says Maddie's free leg kicked for several minutes until it finally went still. Even after getting up, Alexandria is accused of leaving Maddie motionless under the blanket for nearly 3 hours without checking on her once. By the time she finally did, it was far too late. Maddie was gone, and horrifically, early stages of rigor mortis had already begun. In the aftermath, Alexandria Coffey was arrested and charged with involuntary manslaughter. She was later released on bond and is waiting for her next court date. Her attorney has said that Alexandria does love children and is very upset about what happened. You know, in my personal opinion, I don't think so. I think she's just sorry that she got caught. And the fear she put in that toddler before the toddler stopped breathing. Daycares are so not safe for babies and toddlers. So many cases like this happen. So many babies or kids get hurt physically, mentally, or even their lives taken. For Maddie's family, that charge wasn't nearly enough. Her mother publicly questioned why the charge wasn't more severe, especially since the medical examiner ruled her daughter's death a homicide. Looking for another form of accountability, the family filed a civil lawsuit against Alexandria for gross negligence, asking for a jury trial and at least $25,000 in damages. Maddie's mother, Angel Blankenship, put it plainly: "We are trying to get justice for Maddie. We don't want this to happen to any other children, and we're going to work on to continue to fight for answers." Creative Beginnings Daycare was shut down immediately after Maddie's death, with its license suspended by the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. A look into the facility's history showed it wasn't the first time they'd had problems. State inspection records reveal that the year before, the daycare had been cited because not all staff had completed CPR certification training. And while records show the issue was corrected, it points to a major lapse in a basic safety standard. Tragically, on the 911 call made for Maddie, an employee confirmed the daycare didn't even have a defibrillator. As part of their investigation, police seized video recording equipment from the building. Today, a growing memorial sits outside the now empty daycare, and Maddie's story serves as a terrifying reminder for parents everywhere. What happened to Maddie is the ultimate nightmare, highlighting the gap that can exist between daycare policies and what actually happens when the doors close. Parents put their trust in these facilities, believing the staff is trained, attentive, and following the rules. When the trust is broken, the consequences are devastating. Before you choose a daycare, it's so important to ask direct questions. Ask to see their license and full inspection history. Ask about their specific policies for safe sleep and for supervising children. How often are sleeping children physically checked on? Is it documented? You should also verify that every single staff member is certified in CPR and first aid. Asking these questions isn't being difficult, it's a crucial layer of protection for your child. Maddie Mitchell's life was cut short in a place that was supposed to keep her safe. Her family's fight for justice is not just for her, it's to make sure no other family has to endure this kind of pain. What are y'all's thoughts on the charges in this case? Let me know in the comments below, respectfully. And for more important stories and analysis on child safety, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications. And thank you all for watching.